economic crisis, war, global warming, healthcare reform, education. These are all critical issues that our nation faces today. The consensus is clear. Problems need solving, but political polarization has paralyzed the government. At the USC Schwarzenegger Institute, we believe strongly that our country is at its best when we put what's best for the people over what's best for politics. Through this shift in polarization, America can flourish as the greatest nation in the world. We fought for freedom and declared independence.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
A government by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
United as one, with a common vision. We survived the Great Depression.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified.
And led the world to victory.
The representative of the German state signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe.
We landed a man on the moon.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
We defeated communism.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
If America is going to continue to create great things, we must rise above politics.
The American people did not send us here to bicker. There is work to do, and they sent us here to get it done.
The American people returned to office a president of one party and a Congress of another. Surely they did not do this to advance the politics of petty bickering and extreme partisanship they plainly deplore.
Despite the best intentions, our nation is mired in hyper-partisanship. In order to live up to our promise of America, advances must be made to implement policies that are in the best interest of the American people. The USC Schwarzenegger Institute is dedicated to advancing post-partisanship. It's a place where leaders put the needs of their constituents over the needs of their party, where the best solution is the one that serves the most people, and where strong ideas are judged by their merit and not by who's making the statement. By focusing on state and global policy, the Institute will unite cutting-edge thinkers from business, government, nonprofits, and academia. Together, they will cultivate sustainable solutions to the critical issues our communities face.
And what was it that I saw? I saw that people, not just in California, but across the nation, were hungry for a new kind of politics. A politics that looks beyond the old labels, the old ways, the old arguments. As a matter of fact, California historian Kevin Starr says that we must think of ourselves as belonging not just to the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, but to the Party of California, because California is a collective ideal worth preserving. The Party of California is beyond ideology, and one to which all of us belong. They like some of the Republican ideas, but then they also like some of the Democratic ideas. Then at the same time, they think that some Republican ideas are too far to the right, and they think some of the democratic ideas are too far to the left. And they rightly know that if you just stick to one party's proposals, you miss half of the good ideas. The people are disgusted with the mindset. They would rather get nothing done than accomplish something through compromise. The question is not, what are the needs of the Republicans or the Democrats? The real question is, what are the needs of our people? We don't need Republican roads or Democratic roads. We need roads. We don't need Republican healthcare or Democratic healthcare. We need healthcare. We don't need Republican clean air or Democratic clean air. We all breathe the same air.